Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this lesson, I'm going to show you the number of customers by various transaction frequency. That is also a nice measure to see. So just to have a knowledge of how many of your customers are excellent, how many of are good, poor, and all of that, so that you will look at moving customers from one level to the other. Or you want to move customers from very poor to excellent, or from very poor to good, and or from good to excellent, or from very good to excellent. And those one in excellent, you want to leave them there. So you want to also develop strategies to leave them there. So to do this, let me just move some things around, move in this chart, just to make it just to create more space. I make this drop down, make this filter drop down, so I make this drop down as well. Okay, I just bring it here. So to do that, I have to create another measure. So this time, the same measure as my transaction frequency in the last 60 days, but instead of calculating the transaction of last 60 days, I'm going to calculate the distinct customers. So literally it's the same measure. So the distinct customers for my customer table. So new measure. So this same measure, but I'm just going to take this out. So my calculate function will calculate distinct count my customer ID. This is it here. So every other thing remains the same. So I just want to count my customer by this frequency. I'll call it transacting customers last 60 days. So I know it's my frequency last 60 days. Enter. All right. So I put this separator. So let's see how that looks like. Let's use this chart, this column chart. Is that what it's called? The clustered bar chart. This is the column chart. So cluster column. This is stacked column. Okay, column chart or bar chart, anyone work. So I'm going to bring my transacting customer last 60 days here. I'm going to look at it by frequency, transaction frequency. Okay, very nice, very cool. You can see very poor, poor, excellent. So I have so many customers in very poor. So I have a lot of work to do. So that's what this is showing. So instead of, okay, what if I use this one? Okay, just for the purpose of space, just to maximize my space. I think this is better. So I can decide to display the numbers. Okay, maybe I make it none. Okay, let me increase. Okay, can increase the font size a whole lot. Let me close this filter pane. Close this. Okay, it's a bit bigger now. This transaction. Okay, let me also look at the value. So we've already created a measure for the value on, so that's this. And let me see, I can quickly pick it last 30 days. So I print this here. Okay, well, for in this case, I just go to my data labels. Instead of none, it's quite clumsy. I make it auto. Yeah, so this is better. I make this maybe a decimal place. All right, so we can see now our number of customers in all this. So to just, you can decide to change the colors of your bar, so if it pleases you. So maybe your data colors can show all. Then very poor, you can decide to make it maybe some reddish color or something. So more colors, some red. Okay, but this now shows me that I didn't sort this. So let me sort by transaction frequency. So very poor, very good, no. So sort by transaction frequency. Let me do A to Z. Let's see. Excellent, good. It's not still sorting properly. But let me go to the table itself. Let me sort transaction frequency, sort column by ID. Let me sort it by this ID. Okay, let's go back now. Okay, excellent, very good, good, poor, very poor. Okay, excellent. So this is not sorting properly. So let me sort this in the inverse side, Z to A. So I want very poor first, poor, good, very good, and excellent. So this same way, I sort by transaction frequency. So very poor. You can see a whole lot of customers doing very low value of transaction. Okay, so that will be all for this lesson. See you in the next lesson.